In the high desert of Nevada, there's a cave, dry, remote, and tucked into the side of a rocky hill. It's called Lovelock Cave, and according to legend, it was once the final stand of a race of red-haired giants, fierce, cannibalistic beings who terrorized local tribes before being wiped out in a fiery battle. That alone would make for a good campfire story. But here's the twist. In the early 1900s, actual human remains were pulled from this cave, along with massive sandals, oversized tools, and thousands of strange artifacts. So what's really going on here? Was this just a case of folklore and exaggeration, or did someone stumble on the remains of a forgotten chapter in human history? Lovelock Cave sits in the heart of the Nevada desert, about 20 miles south of the town of Lovelock. The area today is dry, silent, and mostly empty, but thousands of years ago, it was part of a massive inland lake called Lake LaHontan. The cave itself is about 150 feet deep and maybe 35 feet wide, formed in limestone and perched above what was once shoreline. It doesn't look like much from the outside, a narrow slit in the stone, blackened with age, but it holds layers of history, literally. In 1911, a pair of miners, David Pugh and James Hart, were digging in Lovelock Cave, collecting bat guano to sell as fertilizer. But as they dug deeper, they started hitting something strange. Artifacts. Layers of them. They found woven textiles, stone tools, feathered headdresses, and carved duck decoys, remarkably well preserved thanks to the cave's dry environment. Eventually, archaeologists from the University of California were called in, including L.L. Loud and later Mark Harrington. Together, they excavated the cave over the next 2 decades, recovering over